Don't shoot until you see the white of their skin. Cricket is just not cricket anymore. At least there is one South African in the World Cup final. And the boy from Ipanema is short and fat and brown and lovely. More after this. Hello, Mr. Matfield. How many people live in this household?
4,
4.
9, 14, 41, 42.
41, 32. Sir, are you doing a line out or answering my question? Hey, Ta, how's it? Who's it? This is ZANEWS. I'm Tim Modisa. Let's get it on. My guest today is President Jacob Zuma. Mr. President, it's always a pleasure to have you. That's what she said, Tim. Again? We'll come back to you later. But first, the Bokke are all back in Mzansi, but at least there is one South African in this weekend's World Cup final, in the shape of Craig Joubert. Coach Peter de Villiers, you are still coach for a couple of weeks. Any advice for Mr. Joubert?
$50.
Coach?
$60.
Mr. de Villiers.
$70 plus a burger and small fries. That's my final offer.
Mr. de Villiers, there's no amount of money you could give me to smuggle the Springboks into the final. The finalists deserve to be there.
I deserve to be there. Me, Peter, Pete Davy, the snow. Man, I'll do anything. I beg you, exmeer for jou Craig. Don't be a poopo. Sorry, I didn't mean that, I'll give you a massage, with baby oil. We can listen to Celine Dion. Do you like Celine Dion? Of course you don't, because you're a man. A man who can make me the happiest man in the world.
Will you shave off your moustache?
Yeah.
No.
Damn you, Joubert. Damn you and your little clean referee socks and your little shiny whistle. I hope you choke on it.
Are you done?
$80, a burger and small fries, and you can touch me on my mustache.
Hello, who is it? Census 2011 would like to ask you a few questions. Shoot first, ask questions later. Mr. Kyle, just for our records, was this 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've forgotten myself. So you should ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky, punk? Mr. Kyle, are you quoting that theory or asking us an actual question? No. Fine, okay. Still shooty. Please tell us when it's time to ask questions. Sports Minister Fikile Mbalula has staked his job on cleaning up South African cricket, saying he'd resign if he failed to uncover corruption at Cricket South Africa. But how big a problem is this? Bakis, you are known as the enforcer. Does South African sport need an enforcer? How corrupt are our administrators?
Is this not Takalani Sesame?
This is ZANEWS, Bakis.
They said I would be on Takalani Sesame singing a song about friendship.
Well, while you are here, what are your thoughts on the cricket saga?
The one with the vampires and a boy who turns into a dog.
No, that's the Twilight Saga. Cricket is that game where you hit a ball with a plank.
Oh yeah, I've seen that game, except we don't call it cricket in the Bok camp.
What do you call it?
Being homosexual.
Never mind. So can Minister Mbalula clean up cricket, or is this just brash grandstanding?
Yes.
Okay, so if we are running Cricket South Africa, what would you do now?
We can all be friends. Friendship never ends. You and me like hand in glove, sharing friendship's truth and love.
Okay, so you'd run it like Takalani Sesame. Actually, that's not a bad idea. After all, they all seem to be Muppets. ANC Youth League members at Wits University have been condemned by the ANC for singing a version of Dubule Bunu that called for whites to be shot rather than Boers. Julius Malema, surely you can't hide behind the struggle song rhetoric now. This is just racist incitement to murder white people.
Team, I was not at Wits that day, so I can't comment. In fact, I have never been near a university in my life.
We know, it shows.
Team, it is not only whites with guilty consciences who are worried about this song. Many whites consider it a privilege to be shot.
I find that very hard to believe, Mr. Malema.
No, look here.
Hello? Oh, hello, am I on? Hello?
Charlize Theron, long time no see.
Yeah, I know, Tim. My career is kind of in the toilet. But I just wanted to say about the whole shooting thing, I would totally love to be shot.
You would?
Yeah, there's no greater feeling than being shot. Just knowing that the camera is just loving every inch of your paralyzed face.
No, Charlize, he means shoot with a gun, not a camera.
Hey, Tim, the scripts aren't exactly pouring in, and I'm not going to start to get picky, you know? Guns, cameras. Hey, at least someone's paying attention to you, right?
Finally, President Zuma, you are hosting the leaders of India and Brazil in Pretoria on Tuesday. Is this another step towards South Africa becoming a BRIC?
No, Tim. I don't want South Africa to become a BRIC. Because bricks are not big enough for all of us to live on it. And next thing, someone takes the brick and throws it at the police in a protest, or who knows what. And we all fly through the air and crash into a police car. My goodness, how unpleasant.
Brazil, India, China, BRICS.
No, Tim, those are countries, not bricks.
Okay, let's move on. Do you have anything special planned for the Indian and Brazilian leaders?
Yes, Tim. I am going to make them feel very at home by dressing in their traditional costumes. So, a cricket helmet for the Indians and a G-string for the Brazilians.
Oh, that's a really traumatic mental image, Mr. President.
And I'm working on a little samba song. Short and fat and brown and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes by his three wives say,
Well, good luck with that, Mr. President. And that's our show. From me, team, and the team, it's Hamburger. Goodbye, good luck, and futsek.
Occupation,
Being awesome.
age,
Well, my skeleton is like 22, but my lips are like 4 months old. And my cheekbones are, I think they're like 1 year old. And my boobs, well, this one is 2 weeks, and this one is...
okay, next question is pretty obvious. Sex?
Oh, yes, please.
No, what is your sex?
Kinky.
No, I mean male, female, intersex.
Intersexed. Oh my God, I've never tried that. You're really cute. Have you got any money? I think we could be really hot together.